On Thursday, Senate Democrats rejected a makeshift spending plan, claiming the bill did not meet their demands. They are pushing for major changes on immigration operations, like requiring all agents to wear body cameras, to remove their masks, and to only use judicial warrants. But not everyone is on board. Some Democrats say pausing the funding will not help their cause.
Has plenty of money, and that vote to shut DHS down will have no functional impact on ICE.
The normalization of shutdowns is a stupid and very costly process in terms of morale of our federal employees who see themselves as pawns.
The impact of the shutdown will likely be minimal at first, but a longer shutdown could stop paychecks for agencies like the TSA, FEMA, and the Coast Guard. There isn't a quick end in sight here, as many lawmakers are leaving D.C. for a previously scheduled week-long recess. Fox News anchor Shannon Bream with Fox News Sunday joins me now. Good morning to you.
Good to see you, Brandon.
All right, so usually there are at least a handful of moderate lawmakers working on a compromise behind the scenes in cases like this. Are there in this case?
We certainly hope so. The interesting thing is most of the negotiations, we're told, have been between the White House and Senate Democrats. And remember, President Trump and the minority leader, Chuck Schumer, they go way back in New York. They actually have a relationship that's outside of politics. And while publicly they beat up on each other, it's good for them to have each other as a foil. They do have communication behind the scenes and a long-running sort of friendship or mutual respect for each other. So that conversation, we're told, is happening. We're also going to have the GOP's lead Senate negotiator with us, Katie Britt, who's been trying to put something together. She's done some interesting things working across the aisle, and she's now tasked with trying to get something done on these ICE reforms.
The U.S. just moved its largest aircraft carrier into the Middle East. So is Iran any closer to a nuclear deal?
Great question. The talks continue, and the president wants to ramp up the pressure. That second carrier group going there, essentially sending the signal that there could be military options on the table. We're told that all options are on the table for the president. He has said they want to reach a deal, but there will be steep consequences, his words, if they don't work something out. So as the talks continue, you see that military muscle being flexed there. But there are a lot of warnings from our allies and partners, people the U.S. works with in the region, who are very worried about a military strike actually leading to a broader conflict across the region. So the White House seems to be proceeding with caution at this point.
All right. Who do you have on tap for Sunday?
So in addition to Senator Katie Britt with us, we're going to also have from the other side of the aisle, Democrat Senator Chris Coons. He's at the Munich Security Conference. And if you remember, Vice President J.D. Vance gave a barn burner of a speech there last year. And there are going to be a lot of big Democrat voices there this year, some of them angling for 2028, including Gavin Newsom, Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez. So we'll get his take on the current, U.S. position on the world stage.
All right, looking forward to it, Shannon. We'll see you then.
See you Sunday.
All right, Fox News Sunday with Shannon Bream airs right here on Fox 4. That is Sunday morning at 8.